The world suffers a lot, not because of the violence of bad people, but because of the silence of the good people. A woman laughing is a woman conquered. Genius is an ability to distinguish the difficult from the impossible. I am sometimes a fox and sometimes a lion. The whole secret of government lies in knowing when to be the one or the other. Victory belongs to the most persevering. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have strength. I saw the crown of France laying on the ground, so I picked it up with my sword. What is the government? Nothing, unless supported by opinion. True heroism consists of rising superior to misfortune. Wise people create opportunities for themselves and make everything possible. When you have an enemy in your power, deprive him of the means of ever injuring you. Riches do not consist of the possession of treasures, but in the use made of them. The greatest danger occurs at the moment of victory. History is a set of lies that people have agreed upon. Glory is fleeting, but obscurity is forever. One must learn to forgive and not to hold a hostile, bitter attitude of mind, which offends those about us and prevents us from enjoying ourselves. One must recognize human shortcomings and adjust himself to them rather than to be constantly finding fault with them. There are two levers to control people. The first is personal gain. The second is money. If you wish to be a success in the world, promise everything, deliver nothing. History is always written by the winners. Music is what tells us that the human race is greater than we realize. A journalist is a street cleaner with a pen. In politics, stupidity is not a handicap. The reason most people fail instead of succeed is they trade what they want most for what they want at the moment. Show me a family of readers, and I will show you the people who move the world. The best cure for the body is a quiet mind. I make my battle plans from the spirit of my sleeping soldiers. The art of management is not to allow people to grow old in their positions. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. The people to fear are not those who disagree with you, but those who disagree with you and are too cowardly to let you know. Soldiers generally win battles. Generals get credit for them. A true man hates no one. War is the business of barbarians. Nothing is more difficult and therefore more precious, than to be able to decide. The fool has one great advantage over a man of sense. He is always satisfied with himself. You are not taller than me. You are longer. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. Ability is of little account without opportunity. Great men are meteors designed to burn so that earth may be lighted. Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. The herd seek out the great, not for their sake but for their influence, and the great welcome them out of vanity or need. Men are moved by two levers only, fear and self-interest. The best way to keep one's word is not to give it. There are so many laws that no one is safe from hanging. Success is the most convincing talker in the world. I start out by believing the worst. The surest way to remain poor is to be an honest man. The only victories which leave no regret are those which are gained over ignorance. If you want something done, do it yourself. Men are more easily governed through their vices than through their virtues. Death is nothing, but to live defeated and inglorious is to die daily. A throne is only a bench covered with velvet. Ordinarily, men exercise their memory much more than their judgment. Throw off your worries when you throw off your clothes at night. 10 people who speak make more noise than 10,000 who are silent. The only victory over love is fight. It requires more courage to suffer than to die. Courage cannot be counterfeited. It is one virtue that escapes hypocrisy. Give me enough medals and I'll win you any war. There is joy in danger. A leader is a dealer in hope. Imagination governs the world.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and leave a comment. Click the subscribe button to get more videos like this one.